Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Today we're gonna beat the campaign, most likely. Maybe start mapping, complete the build. I enjoyed this build very much, so we're definitely gonna start it next week. Despite Holy Flame Totem for leveling is being nerfed and so on, but who cares? Who actually cares? Alright, so this works, this works. This works, perfect. Boom, boom. Chat up. And this. Oh, I need this. Then I can close this. I can do that. And maybe reduce this a little bit. And then do this. Make it a little bigger. And something like that. Or do I change this probably? Like this, like that. This smaller. Boom. Beautiful. All right, let's get right straight into it. Straight into it. I guess we drop some shit here quickly. I need to check out what I'm doing with this all, but for now we keep that, I guess. It's actually crazy that the blueprints or the heist maps do not have a separate stash. Scarabs General. This is, oh, it just puts it there. Okay. Okay. Augments a rare item with a new random modifier. Oh, the Chaos Orb is that. So they changed this in PoE 2, and that's why both of them are different in the both games. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's get it. I have 4 golems online. I have all the buffs online. We're good. We're doing good damage. We're starting to get a little bit more tanky. It's good. Is this the apex already? Yeah. Hold on. All right. What am I doing? Oh, I talked to this guy most likely, right? Yeah. Meet him back at the docks? Huh? Hold on. What do we... Hold on, let me go... Oh shit, map. We need the maps. Let me cook it. I love it, I love it. Alright. Let's try again, I guess. Let's try again. I need this. I need this. Should be alive. This is done. And this should also be still working, right? Low, low, low. Good. All right, second try. Second try. Go. Boom. Let's get the chat set up. Dude, there's so much shit to do whenever I stream on this, man. Alright. And then maybe we can do this here and do this. Put this back to here where it was. And close this. And have this ready. And we're good. Alright. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not happening again. I don't know. It worked all good today. Surely it will not happen again. Gotta scroll down here. All right, let's go. Cathedral. Nothing is happening here, right? So we gotta go through it. All right. Oh, that is just for this mechanic, right? Yeah. Don't want to do that. Oh no, we cannot teleport through this. Huh? All the way around or what? Ah, over there. Run! Tectonic Slam. Oh, we gotta collect the Chaos Orb, dude. Alright, we're good. I don't know. Probably not the right colors, but why not picking that up, right? Not killing shit here, dude. We're just rushing through as fast as we can, I guess. As fast as the shield charge allows us. Right, Ravage Square. Definitely need more Ignite to proc, man. But it's coming. The moment we hit maps, we're gonna change some of the gems as well. New league next week? Yeah, on PoE 1. PoE 1, not on PoE 2, if that is what you're worried about. Or excited. Depends. Some people come in here and are worried that PoE is ending, PoE 2 is ending the league next week. And they just started. Even though in terms of new PoE leagues, the league is already old, I guess. Don't need his 5 link or anything like that. I guess I put up a port here. I went through it. Didn't want to go through it. Just wanted to have a port. So that I can come back faster. Alright. This is the ossuary. We need to go to the control blocks now. Well, let's kill all of them, I guess. Control blocks over here or what? Guess we gotta go run all the way around somehow. That's the torch quartz. I'm not right here. Did I not go the right direction or what? Seems like not. Pain. I went all through all the map just to find out it would have been in the beginning somewhere, I guess. Well, let's see if it's maybe... Nope, not here. I think this exit down there is where I came from. This should be a dead end, yep. Then maybe here. Some scraps. Shield charge is not really fun to use here right now. With all the stuff that is in the way. Less zoomy than usual. There it is. Also not. What the hell? Down there. There it is. God. All right. Control blocks. Riot docks. Let's take the hand in the quest. Oh shit. Bannon reward. Silver flask. Onslaught. Increased damage. 20% more armor. 1,500 armor. I could now do the math, right? Is the sulfur better? The assault better? Or I think I'm good on this. I could take this one. Or the mana. No, we take the health. It's okay. Identify. Oh, shit. Boom. Surely it's not annoying. Grants immunity. Okay, that's okay. Sell. Boom. 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 Buenas tardes. And what do you think about Spain winning the World Cup? I was hoping for that outcome, honestly. Especially after seeing the what went down after the game, where they started pushing each other around to the ground and shit. Chance to block damage is doubled. Don't know about that. Do I have this here now? Yeah, I have that. Could go for the mana. Damage over time multiplier, I guess it's for the ignite, right? It could work. I guess I go for... I mean, mana is looking kind of okay right now, honestly. If there's no life modifiers on body armor. Do we have life modifiers on body armor? Fuck. RIP. Well, we change that maybe later. Hold on. Can I move this over and read this actually? Yeah. Yo, DH, how's it going, man? Your count is on low life, your count is on full life with 90% skill cost life instead of 15% of mana. Okay. So I guess I put the 30 life on that, or I leave that for now and we go for the mana. Because I think up here it's nothing really what I want. I turn everything into fire anyway. Could go for more damage here, or I work already for the resistances down there, I guess. When Diablo 2 Resurrected is similar to PoE 2. That is also a game that I still wanna put up and play eventually again. Love that. Good time. Did I ever skill the Rune Binder? I never skilled that. Okay, let's skill the Rune Binder. I never did that because I forgot that I moved off the totems after leveling. How's it going? What class are you playing, man? I will definitely play this game also after I'm done with an upcoming league in PoE 1 now. This is PoE 1, by the way, not 2. Then I will for sure play that as well. Here I have everything. This is all done. This is done. Okay, we get the mana stuff here then. Okay. Paladin Sork. I finished on Hell Div. No need high runes and Thunder Charms to challenge Ubers. Hell yeah. Yeah, if I play it, I would probably go back to my good old beloved Hammered In, dude. Alright, let's take the port back. The reason why I played in D4, I played a Paladin and was excited for them to bring it back, was because of the Paladin. And then it turns out it's absolutely ass, dude. And they nerfed it to death. It was only good when they announced it and wanted people to buy the early access. Then it was only good and kind of OP. And now it's pretty ass, which is extremely upsetting, honestly. Okay. Classic Blizzard, right? Now they have a leak out where they said, okay, we implement Mythic as a quality and not as an item type anymore. And then it made it so rare that it didn't really drop and people got upset about it. Now they do a 180 and just make it so unrare that it drops all the time. I don't know, man. I think they have no plan where they want to go with this game. D4 is fun, but it's not fun for long, dude. Not for long. Why is this guy so tanky, bro? Classic Blizzards. Well. I told you, bro. This confirms and solidified everyone. Argentina is overrated, and the refs have been helping them all along. I wish you watched the match. They had 0 shots. I watched the match this morning. I did. I know. I watched it. They didn't have shots really on the goal, but they were good in fighting afterwards. I think it was some substitutes who fought and went straight for the choke. Try to choke someone. Sore losers, dude. Got addicted to Diablo 2 again. Got to max the other class to it. That's next. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at Diablo 2 also when I'm done with the PoE league probably. Okay, so this is not what I wanted actually. Is there should be a craft somewhere around here, or I have that already. I'm not really playing chaos damage anyway, and this character is just for practice, so I should not be worried. But I'm kind of completionist here. For no reason. Yeah, I don't know. It was not a really good final, I think, right? It's crazy that the game for third place or third spot was more exciting than the final, honestly. My funniest thing was that the guy who's singing with Shakira forgot to put his mic in front of his mouth in one part of the song, where he was clearly singing, but he forgot to put a mic in front of him. So, nice playback, I guess. Because obviously the music still played. It's hilarious, dude. Which class should I play in Path of Exile? That is a difficult question. What do you like? You want to be a spell guy? Do you want to... And first and foremost, is it Path of Exile 1 or 2? Because people come in here get confused why there's a new league, but I assume you talk about Path of Exile 1. Okay. As a starter, so I will be playing the Penance brand, the class that I'm playing right now as a starter. Having a lot of fun with this. If you want a low button or even no button build, that is quite simple but very powerful for farming maps to get currency up and then bring maybe a bosser up, then Righteous Fire I can recommend. There's a content creator, probably you know him, is Pox. He's probably the master of Righteous Fire, and he has an extremely good build on that, so I can recommend that. Yeah. PoE this weekend? Absolutely. I'm hyped. I'm hyped because they removed the sockets, dude. And the new craft mechanic looks also super fun. I think they want to make this game more accessible to people, honestly. They follow what they did in PoE 2. They want to make this game more accessible, which I love. I love that. Like the new craft mechanic or the new craft will be so good because you can basically now determine what outcome you get much easier because you have ducats, I guess is what they call, where you can where you put in chaos orb or whatever on an item and then it shows you 3 different outcomes and you can choose one of them. It's pretty good. Love that. Colored Circuit wasn't even close to being as bad as getting the Sixlings though. Well, I get it. That is true. That is true. And I don't want to overhype it more than it actually is. But the reason why I like that is for campaigning, it is less pain now, right? You basically, for the campaign, you don't need the quality, right? You just get items quickly, 4 slots, boom, get your build online, and then you can start min-maxing when you get to maps, right? And then you just get the right colors to get the quality. Of course, they thought Of course, they thought they fought and Messi is a snitch. Bro, tried to snitch on. Dude, I saw that, man. Honestly, I thought I was watching Spain, man, versus Argentina female team. I saw that, dude. That was insane, right? This guy talked to him and he had just briefly his hand in front of his mouth like this. And then he turns around and is like, hey, this guy had his hand in front of his mouth. Please give the record. That's insane, dude. I don't get that, man. That makes you only look bad, dude. Like, you cannot win by other means. That's crazy. Seeing what extra bonus are going to be for putting the correct colors is going to be interesting. I mean, it's 10% quality, Risen. You get 10% quality. Question is if there's any outcome of this 10% extra, right? I'm not sure if you can corrupt it in PoE 1 actually, so that you get extra already. We need to kill thing first. The Lenta. Oh yeah, 10% quality on the gem. That is socketed correctly. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh, I thought it's something other than quality. No, it's 10% quality extra, so that I think you can, with this, you can get 30% quality on your gems. I see your chat, Lantimus. Just didn't get immediately to it. Someone kept asking me if Messi's not playing today. I mean, he didn't have his classic 20 minutes insane dribblings and messy moments, I guess. It's just crazy. This World Cup retired so many people from the national teams, right? So many GOATs. It's kind of sad, honestly. It feels like an era is ending. All right, let's ignore all these fools, man. Let me just go for here for the boss, and that's it. Can I teleport up? Nope. Yeah, this build is a lot of fun. It levels with Rolling Magma and Holy Flame Totem, which they nerfed. So I'm not sure how that is going to be good. But it is only until level 28, so I don't mind that, honestly. Messy moments, you mean stumbling like a drunkard and looking at the refs? I mean, props to those who deserve it, right? And we should not neglect that this guy has some insane dribbles done in his career, and also during this tournament. He always made the difference a lot of times. Should not forget that. Post your builds. Would be curious to see what your league start. I do not have a build on this yet, or I'm not sure if I do it. But I'm sure there's a build on this. I mean, this game has a build on everything, right? A maxroll.gg or something. Pretty sure there's a build for this already. I might do some more builds on PoE 2, but I feel like on this game, all the builds are already farmed, dude. Not gonna lie. Making content on these games is kind of difficult. It's more just commentating on what are the new changes and so on, because everything is done in this game, right? And I'm not sure if so many new players come into this game. It's rather in PoE 2. I would probably... I don't know if PoE 1 also works with PoE Ninja. I guess if yes, then I'll probably have my not many Penance brand builds. Alright. Yeah, I will link my account then, and then that can be seen. So disappointing they took brands out of PoE 2. I mean, who knows? Maybe they bring them back, right? Eventually. It's like they need something to fill the leagues, right? And then say we bring that back. Similar to what they did with the mercenaries. Like they bring them for a second and then they bring them back, or for one league and then bring them back now. Actually as a permanent thing now, obviously, because they have a whole ascendancy created for that. Where's this thing? Where is she? Am I blind? Oh, down there. Ooh. I'm pretty sure they do something similar to it. They have leagues to fill, so I wouldn't be surprised if they add skills that are currently only limited to PoE 1, then eventually to PoE 2 as well. Ooh. All right, done. All right, look out. In. I know I'm just kidding. Just that, honestly, I was surprised of this match. Like, Spain didn't just win, they dominated them and treated them like children. Kept pressing like 95%. I mean, they probably learned from the England game, right? They all know if they stop attacking and putting pressure on them, then they're gonna get screwed. Okay. Okay, we could go for this. Could go for this, but I don't have yet a body armor without life, so that's not really worth it. I could go for the resistances down there again for this here, and then go up here for more defense. Do I want to finish the I guess I want to finish this here first, but I only have 2 points. I guess we go down here first again. Fill this. Cold resistance. And then go through this and then up here and up. Or I can do... Hold on. Don't need all this. We need this. Could go up here earlier, right? Oh, let's do this first. Yeah, remember I said this your last life? Spain could only win if they kept pressing? Yeah, that's true. You said that. And you were right. You were right indeed. I mean, blocking is kind of good. We need the blocks as well, right? We block a lot. Knife mastery. I think this I will also skill here. Not with the mastery most likely, but at least this here. Let's go for the block and this as well. Alright. I have no refund points though. Alright, anyways. Guide back up, so we know exactly what we want to do. We handed in the thing. Next, Esperance Plaza. Oh shit, we ascend. We ascend! Yeah, now the sad time begins again. No football regularly until the leagues start again, right? $68, dude. Surely, right? Surely. Surely we get to do it. I have a little less points in defenses, so I'm not sure if I went the most efficient or the best route for this, but we'll see. We do a lot of damage though, so maybe... In Elden Ring I would have said more damage, more gooder, so... Surely we will be okay, right? Oh shit, we go here. Alex, 380 consecutive streams. My stream earlier crashed. I was already worried about your streak, dude. Thanks so much, Alex. That is crazy, man. The real OG here. I don't know. It's actually insane that you were able to keep that up. I was quite inconsistent also for quite some time, dude. That means a lot, man. Gets me quite stressed out as well. Yeah, you know, but there's no expectations on that. It's okay if you don't keep that up, man. I'm not as not that important. Oh shh. You should actually contact Twitch and ask them if there's any goodie they can give for you, right? Say for the I wonder what the longest streak is that someone has on Twitch. I guess as usual on Twitch, many people probably cheat for that as well, just for the achievement or whatever, dude. Go in with their bot account or something. It's a little OCD. I get that. Ooh. Almost fucked that up. Oh shit, golden key. Beautiful. Open. Open the door! Okay, can I please... Thank you. No. No strong box here. I see, I wish this final was England-Spain. Could have been more interesting. France-England was more interesting than his final. They started throwing hands. Oh, that's true. Broke whoops at 100. Depends on how many days the streamers have been streaming since the stream streak released. Assuming the streamer streams every day, must be more than 600. Yeah, that's true. I mean, more than that, yeah, as you say, more than that for sure. Surely we made the right choice, right? Domain path? Bro, I'm so addicted to this game again that I played a little bit today and progressed the campaign. Off stream. It's crazy. I love that though. I love that. Ooh, no! I was not paying attention to my health, dude. Also, when they stream twice a day, who does that, bro? That's crazy. All right, we gotta repeat. Rinse and repeat. I'm happy that I didn't fight any boss already. I don't know what killed me there, honestly. I had some damage over time on me, I guess. All right, we go again. Oh shit, this direction maybe? Bro, what is hitting me so hard here, man? Ooh. Don't like that. Bro. Oh my god, dude. Was it Monday? My day was okay. Nothing to complain about, actually. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. I worked out twice today. That's about it. That's as much highlights as I can present today. I watched the football in the morning. Then, of course, worked. Then during lunch break, I had a workout, and then... in the evening, I had another workout. The final, yeah. I watched the final. The World Cup final. So funny to watch that the guy, I said it earlier already before you were here, I guess. The guy that sang this song with Shakira, Die Die. He does this, the background male voice. And when his part was on, during one part, he forgot to put the microphone in front of his mouth, but his voice was coming through. So Good playback, I guess. Those two doors, the left one is the one you always want to go for. Oh shit. Cool. I was wondering already. Cheers. Because this one is pain or what? Oh god. I can tell already. Oh, it's the longer path, I guess, then, yeah? I took it earlier and then I died because I didn't watch my HP and didn't pay attention. Next time we want to pick the left one. Alright. Yeah, if he forgot to put his microphone in front of his mouth, but his voice came through and then he realized, oh, it's my turn to sing. And then he fixed that. It's hilarious to see. Oh my god, bro. You... Okay. Yeah, maybe we should not face tank that. Probably we should not face tank the first hit. I got almost one tap. Oh man, halftime is like 30 minutes now. I mean, in a regular game it's 15. I don't know. I think it was only 15 as well. Unfortunately for the US, because less ad time, right? Normally it's only 15 minutes. Where's the thing? There it is. I will miss that skill. I mean, we get rid of this most likely. And just play the brand and just let everything explode by the shield charge anyway. But I will miss the wave of conviction. For sure. Okay. It's probably up there, right? What you got? Oh god, I have to go through that trial or what? What's up here? I'm not going back for that shit. Don't care. I just want to get out of here, man. And FIFA becomes NFL. Yeah, it's not only NFL. I don't know how long the break in the NHL is, but... I mean, FIFA became already the puppet of the US, I guess, right? After they openly... did corruption in that. Okay, what the hell is this? Why is there a boss now all of a sudden? What the hell? I think I've never seen that guy in any of my characters. Alright, at least he attacks my golems. That's okay. What's the treasure key? Only for that? Well, that explains why I've never seen him. Oh my god. Alright, relax. We need to go through this again. Hey, Squeezy. How are you? How's it going? Let's flip that switch as well. Whatever it does. Sit in the garden enjoying the sunshine. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we're 4.5 hours difference, right? It's like dark as shit out here. Sunshine is gone. And it, dude, it lashed down today. There was a monsoon rain. Dude, the roads were flooded and all this shit. insane. Like for only like 45 minutes, let it be maybe 1 hour tops. It rained, but it was raining so much that like it was literally flooded. Like insane. Knee deep in the shit. I think someone wrote an article saying with those bunch of artists, we will never know how they can manage the time. In addition, the players will have to so much rest, their energies are gone when the break is already over. I mean, that could be an explanation why the game was not very good, right? From one team at least. But yeah, I think it's crazy that they do so much halftime show in other games as well. I don't know, I'm not a big fan. Oh, we don't want to tank that. Oh, no, not neither this. All right, go into your basement back, dude. Holy. Woo. We definitely need these resistances and defenses. Argentina got a red card. Yeah, they got the red card. Deserved, but I think it was a second yellow. I'm not sure. It was deserved. The guy obviously makes a lot out of it as well. When he had the chance to flip, he did the flip. Looked crazier than it actually was, I guess, but yeah. I want to say it was not the smartest move, I guess, to go in like that, but in that moment, when you think you get that ball, difficult. I don't think he had bad intention to hurt the guy. It's just unlucky timing, I guess. And then they played a little bit of the main game, and then, or the regular time, and then the extra time completely with 10 people. But they did okay for that, I guess. I mean, they didn't get another goal, so. Second yellow is definitely intentional. I mean, sometimes, see, they both went for the ball, right? The other guy was a little faster. He puts his foot out still. The other guy gets touched by it because they run in the opposite direction. The one guy flips because he get his foot hurt, right? Does a flip, front flip kind of, sorta. Unlucky. If the Argentinian player would have been a step faster, then he would have gotten the ball, right? Sometimes you get a yellow card. You get a yellow card, and it's just not deserved also, right? Maybe you complain too much, or, you know, you have a tactical foul where you have to hold them, otherwise they're completely through, right? And then you hold the player in the no man's area, basically, like midfield or something, and then you get a yellow card because you did it out of to get a tactical advantage. It's not always intentional to get the second one, obviously. It's obviously unlucky, though. If they do it intentionally, the opposite team who ran... I mean, that is also true. I mean, provoking to get another card is definitely a thing that people do. Right? They would definitely bring this guy in a difficult spot to provoke that second card. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I have to go back. This is not where I want to be. That is for sure a thing. What is down here? Okay. Could have been so easy. Why am I slowed? Or was it just lagging? Oh, it was just a spike. Okay. Let's go through this here. I don't want to do this, man. Can I avoid it? But yeah, for sure, they would target the guy with the yellow card already, especially if he's a good player and makes the difference, right? Messi getting a yellow card. they would definitely target the guy as much as they can. Or if they already know that he's the weaker guy in the game, and like, for example, you have a left back or right back, and then the left or right back gets a yellow card, they would definitely put the pressure on the left or right back to get him out of the game, for sure. Absolutely. Which makes sense. I mean, in those games, it's all about getting an advantage, right? They all speak about fair play and shit, but taking a little advantage, nobody would say no for that. True that. Alright, lock in, man. Lock in. We need that ascendancy. Cannot die here. Are we good with all the buffs? Oh, we're good. Come up. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't want this guy anywhere close to me. Why am I so slow, bro? Oh, move away, move away. I'm panicking. Holy shit. Alright, let's not die to anything. Is everything dead? Okay. Woo! Kind of grab the sword, but that's what it is. Okay, Ascendancy Chamber. First Ascendance. Boom. We take this. Triggers level 20 Primal Aegis when allocated. Primal Aegis can take 75 damage per allocation notable passive skill. Alright, we go for this though. There is a new league next week in Path of Exile 1, not in 2. Not in 2, gentlemen. Don't panic. Get excited in case you play Path of Exile 1. Don't panic if you play Path of Exile 2. Your season is not running out. Right, 4% quality. Sacrifice the gem for currency item. Transform a non-transfigured to a transfigured one. Transform a gem to be random. Okay, we take the quality. Where's the brand? What are the leaks for, if you don't mind me asking? No, I absolutely don't mind you asking. The leaks is basically like in other games, seasons. You could say that. So they make changes to the game. They add new game mechanics to the game or new farm mechanics. And then they move all the season characters, the league characters, to the standard edition basically of the game, which you can always play. But most of the people basically only play seasons, so they start fresh from the beginning. Everybody starts fresh at the beginning of the league. They have new mechanics dedicated to that league. The leagues have always the theme. And that's about it. So it's basically a fresh start. Fresh start with new mechanics. And new changes to the game. It's awesome. So for example, this, I don't know if you play Path of Exile, but for those who play Path of Exile, or you're new to the game. So for this league, they add, so the league will be in Path of Exile 1, I repeat, not Path of Exile 2. So the league will be called Curse of the Allflame. They add a mechanic where you basically go underwater, and you put up torches in the water that create a bubble that you can basically survive. But you have to put out all the torches because the torches help you then later to plan voyages. And then there's resources that you farm, etc. And then connected to this, let's say this underwater mechanic, there's a craft system. So the resources that you farm will help you to use that craft system. And the craft system in Path of Exile is something that also myself, but many people are intimidated by. But once you figure it out, it's quite okay, right? It can do insane money with this, but you also can craft insane items. And I think this change for this league, that's my opinion on it, makes it more accessible. So it's getting more deterministic, meaning you have a clear or a better outlook what you get when you update or when you improve your item. So let's go to this to my stash, for example, right? So we have we have exalted orbs. Chaos orbs, right? Mixing up with PoE 2. So the exalted orbs are adding to a rare item, to a yellow item, a random modifier, either in the suffix or in the prefix, right? And what this mechanic will do is you see 3 different outcomes of what this exalted orb, chaos orb would put on that item, and then you can choose. So that's one thing, for example. You need to do cat for that, and then you can put that in, and then you see that outcome. Or what is also happening is you put an item in, and then one of these prefixes and suffixes will remain, but all others will be removed. So if you have an item that has a super good, I don't know, let's say resistance, tier 1 resistance or whatever, then, and you want to retain that, you want to keep that, and then craft on that base. So then you can choose that outcome and craft from there, right? So this is pretty good. No, it's a PoE 1 leak. Mario, thank you so much for the rose. Sorry, I was in the flow of talking. Money in our pocket, for sure, man. How's it go, Mario? No, it's PoE 1, Jordan. Was? All right, let's go back. That was probably not super comprehensive, but I guess once you get into the game and into the new league, it becomes clearer. They have a good trailer and good content reveal video on YouTube that explains that very well. We need to go to the Torched Courts. Is it the same for PoE 2? No, this league will be for PoE 1, but for PoE 2, they also have this league mechanisms, yes. But this specific theme now, the specific league, is only for PoE 1. Not sure what they do with PoE 2 next. Nobody knows, but they will have a new league also, I guess. Don't quote me on that, but I think maybe in August, September, I guess they will put... Oh my god, you little... Holy shit! Maybe in October, September, there might be a new league, or they wait for full release in November. Probably not October, September, honestly. August, September, because there's November the game comes out, right? Full release. So probably that's bullshit. Usually it's like a couple of months, but now with the full release, they might skip that. Dude, that scared the hell out of me, bro. Holy. Freaking. Stop yapping, broski, lock in. Isn't that what streaming is about, dude? But the mechanics thing of that sort. I don't think that they bring this mechanic to Path of Exile 2. At least they haven't announced it. And also the deterministic crafting, what I mentioned, right? They have already the soul well. So you can kind of determine your outcome on some prefixes, suffixes. So it's a little different already. They have mechanics already for that. For melee lovers, I would strongly recommend Bleed, Lacerate, Gladiator. They still won't touch him. Like, Glad, really strong. Kind of cool starter. I have never played a melee in Path of Exile. I know in PoE 2 they are terrible. And insanely at a disadvantage, I guess, compared to all spellcasters. This league they're gonna buff some of the spellcasters, right? But yeah, maybe as a second character or something. Not sure if it's as a starter. I apologize. I only have about 10 hours. Hey, never apologize, Frank. That is absolutely fine, man. No, don't apologize for that. I mean, learning the game happens a lot through community and happens a lot through obviously either chatting in forums or going to the streams. Listening to those who are actually goated at the game. I'm not one of them, by the way. You will learn a lot. There's a lot of good videos out there as well. A lot of good guides. Yeah, but crafting in PoE 1 and 2 is already slightly different. It's more accessible in PoE 2 already, I feel. And they now try to do the same or make it more accessible in PoE 1 as well, is my view on it at least, which I love. That change is really, really good that they bring. Also, removing the sockets is something that is really good for accessibility of the game, helping people to play the actual game and not being busy putting their build together because they need on that four socket or 4 link, they need red green combination, you know. Just let them play the game and then later on give them a bonus if they hit the right colors with some quality. Thanks so much for the follow, dude. Takashi, how's it going, man? Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up. Mario, thank you so much for the gift, dude. I just realized that I didn't say thank you for the heart, dude. Thank you so much. And thanks for whatever that is. I don't see it. I only see the symbol. Thanks for the 11 of... Is that a mouth and a heart, dude? Is that a kissy kissy or what? They have the weirdest names for that on TikTok, dude. League of Legends? No. League of... Path of Exile. League of Legends. Brother, I've never played that game. No, we play Path of Exile 1. It's a new season. That's called League in this game. League of Exile. Exactly. Blow me a kiss, babe? Yeah, surely. I'll do that off stream. So nobody can clip it. You know? Toxic Guild Wars. Guild Wars 3. Maybe I'll definitely look into it probably when Guild Wars 3 comes out. Maybe I'll look into Guild Wars 2 just before it comes out, but I will not stream it. Very sure about that. Will not stream it. We'll probably be busy playing Duskbloods if it's actually good. And if I can play it actually here in this country where the Switch 2 is not officially launched, I guess. So the platform I need to dial in to Japan service. Or whatever, China or whatever is closest here. Yeah, and what I'm doing right now is I play the campaign already. To just have it easier than when the game comes out, so I know actually what's going on and can be a little bit faster. I will still be slow, but at least a little faster, you know? Already get a feeling for the build, what to look out for. That's what we're doing. Guild Wars 1 I played a little bit. But I was back then always a World of Warcraft guy. And these other MMORPGs never really caught my interest that long, unfortunately. Never scratched the same itch as World of Warcraft did when it hooked me. But yeah, I'm kind of done with MMOs, man. Unless they innovate the formula and find something that is actually resonating with me again. Probably not playing MMORPGs really anymore. Surely the craft is not up there, right? Oh my god. Holy, that was close. Standing in the middle of everyone is probably not a good idea. Kazan? No, I didn't finish Kazan. No. Honestly, it was too long for what it offered for me. I kind of got bored. And then I had to take a break, and that's always a killer, dude. If you get out of the game, and then you have to come back, especially on stream. I don't know. I enjoyed it for quite some time, but then in the end it dragged a lot. Got dragged a lot. So where's the blocking? I probably go for the blocking first here, honestly, for the blocking mastery. Cause defenses. And we will make some more levels, I guess, soon. Oh, but I also resistances I'm kinda okay actually. This is only life and stuff and armor, right? Let me do the block first before I continue here, I guess. Yeah, this is like min-maxing kind of shit. 2% to all and so on. Let's go into the block mastery. Where was it? Hold on, where was it? Am I blind? Here. Staff. Attack. Huh? Ah, up here, dude. This talker is VVOV. Kinda. It's kinda like an MMO for sure. But very different. Very different. Especially it's much faster. It's a solo game also mainly, right? Unless you want to trade with others. It scratches similar parts of the brain, I guess. Itches. You know, getting better equipment, upgrading and stuff, min-maxing stuff. For sure. I mean, it's an RPG after all, but it's not multi-massive online, right? Not really. Hold on, I need to check if I'm on track rail. We're still... Alright, we need to go to the Sanctum of Innocence. Sanctum of Innocence. Surely this is the one. It is, actually. Damn. Alright, kill the guy. Okay. Oh, brother. Relax. Alright. I'm good. Got that. Back to Oriath. It's also something, in case you're wondering why I'm logging out all the time, just teleports me right away to the main city. It's just easier than spending all the teleports. What's the league start prep? Isn't when a new league comes, there will be economy set? Yes. I'm preparing only the build that I want to play. So basically, playing the campaign already. And so looking what I need to take care of when I choose this build and level that build up. That's all. Multi-massive. That's correct. I'm missing. Surely I'm getting. Is there life on this? There's no life on this, so I could actually go for that, and that's pretty nice. 655. Yeah, we go. Surely I get one red, right? One red, two blues. There you go. Beautiful. Now we can put the life mastery into it. I don't have any life on it. Just to confirm. Yes, good. Anyway, this is an upgrade. Good. Hold on, where's the guy? She's identifying. There you go. I have less resistances, and especially fire is pain now. He's also streaming my ships while an artifacts are beaten. Goblin Mommy, thank you so much. I hope work goes by fast. 23 strength, increase the armor, box energy, shield, and resistances. Yeah, that's not better. All right, let's put the rest into the box. That's it. So yeah, it's economy reset, and the prep in this sense is simply, you know, playing the league or playing the campaign again. So it goes a little bit faster during the first playthrough, and just checking the build that I want to start, because I've not played Penance per end before. So there's that. So we handed this in, we handed that in. Let's go. Should I? Hold on, I actually can't do that, right? Where's fastest? Yeah, I guess. Let me do this. Take this 1 point out of this and put that right in the life mastery here. In here, and then 15% max life if there's no... There are no life modifiers on equipped body armor. Well, where's my life? Where's the life modifier on this? Is it the regenerate 1 life per second? Oh. That also counts. Pain. Well, then let's remove that point again. Just wasting endless money here. And put that point into the block thingy that we just started, I guess. Where is it? Here. Spell damage. I'm holding block spell damage. Minecraft? Yeah, I'm not gonna play Minecraft. I played Minecraft actually, and I got mad because I lost all my shit all the time. Did I play Tekken or SF6? What is SF6? I played Tekken 2 or 3 years ago. But Mario is over on purple. Plays a lot of Tekken. Only. Oh, Street Fighter. Yeah. Tekken mentioned. Yep. Mario's playing a lot of Tekken. That's for sure. Now, Street Fighter, I played the original one on the SNES, I guess, but not the newer ones. Ravage Square, and let's go to the canals. First, we need to talk to the innocent, though. All right, into the canals. Tekken God of Destruction. All right, that's your rank, right? Oh, I didn't have the Herald of Ash on. Pain. That explains why there was less damage. I'm pretty sure that hits hard when you talk to girls, man. Listen, I'm a Tekken God of Destruction. It's the same when I mentioned that I'm an Elden Lord, you know? Hits as hard, dude. This is PoE 1 medicine, yeah. Have you felt the finger of a Tekken God of a TGS before? I'm an Elden Lord. I'm an Elden Lord too, a multiple one actually. That gets them, man. That gets them immediately. Every female on this planet be like, damn, he's an actual Chad, dude. Marry me, Elden Lord. Fortunately, I'm already married. Cannot take that offer up. Not that I regret that, but, you know. Gotta find another Elden Lord. Told my girl that many times. Wait, the Tekken God or the Elden Lord? I don't know why I got killed here, I guess, but this... Oh, okay, I know very well why I got killed. Oh my god. No, we gotta go a little slower, dude. We're like in dangerous territory here. They do something that I do not like with their damage type. Oh my god. Oh, I have no... Hold on, give me this and give me this back. They effed up my golems as well, dude. We should normalize then that whenever you get disrespected and slide his way, whatever in the work context or something. Just to say, you know, how dare you to disrespect an Elden Lord, dude. Apologize right now. The world would be a better, peaceful, more peaceful place if being an Elden Lord would actually mean something, you know? People would not mess around with other countries anymore. Would just say, okay, they have many Elden Lords. We cannot fuck with them. Who dares to disrespect an Elden Lord? I mean, happens, right? Because they don't know. They do not know what we went through to reach that point. The league is ending? No. It's PoE 2. What you're talking about, Sean? I'm talking about we're talking about PoE 1 right now. Don't worry, PoE 2 league is not ending. It's Path of Exile 1 that starts a new league next week. The logo is a little bit misleading because it's very similar, but it's actually the logo of Path of Exile 1 and not 2. Maybe we should add that. But it gives people a little shocker moment, you know? So maybe that's actually fun and exciting. Get that heart rate going and get it down again, you know? But unfortunately, GGG is baiting themselves with their logo, so it's not me. I'm not to be blamed for the bait. Alright, we're looking out for a craft here. Life and mana. Yeah, Path of Exile 2 will still be around. I'm not even sure if they add anything before full launch in November. I think it's November, right? Probably there's no leak in between. But who knows? Who knows with GGG? Maybe a little prep leak to prepare the launch, you know? Just a short one. Sneaky one. There it is. Talk to Sin. Let's kill this guy. Surely easy, right? Oh, no. Oh my, oh god, wrong direction. Absolute wrong direction, dude. What the hell did I do there? Blow up the horde! Get rid of this guy in between. Bro's casually pulling back that horde, that hot into him. Don't like what you're doing, man. Oh shit, he's back on. I don't have any heal left. That's kind of annoying. Now I have a little bit of heal back. No, you got the innocence. All right, relax, relax, relax. Don't come closer. Ooh, close. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh no. Step in the ring with TGS. Hold on. Oh, I missed so much chat, dude. Sorry, guys. Tekken God. We felt the finger of the GS before. Okay, we were there. Don't make the Elden founder come. Okay, Reggie. I have never played Mobile Legends, no. Type of aura you have walking down the Indian streets, knowing in your heart that you are an Elden Lord must be surreal, dude. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. People don't know. I have the God, the ST aura, dude. Ich weiß gar nicht, was du machst, aber sieht spannend aus. So, I'm basically spamming only one attack at the moment. It's the brand Penance, and sometimes I'm spamming the Wave of Conviction. That's it. And the brand is basically placing a lightning thing. Because of my build, that thing basically explodes at some point and does lightning and fire damage, and I'm dead. Oh, cool. Love that. And yeah, that's about it. And now I try to kill this guy for the campaign to end eventually. Kill his heart. See, these explosions there. And then I have the Wave of Conviction, which is also a little bit damaged, just a little faster, and that's it. Now everything is dead. I died 3 times. I'm lucky I'm not on hardcore, and that's it. I can feel it. I mean, that's something very exciting to hear. I don't get to hear that very often, you know. All right, talk to Sin, Riot Docs. Let's talk to all the people. Get that. Innocence. Well, this is done. Then we need to go to the Karui shores, and then we're about to be done. 2 points. All right, give me the block. Attack damage. I think I will use 1% spell damage per 5% block attack. I think I will use this. Oh, Takashi, sorry, I didn't mention it. There's multiplayer, yes. You can group up for sure. Many people play it solo, but there's a trading system as well. That's where also other players come in. Gute kurze Zeit. Thanks so much for stopping by, Takashi. Thanks for hanging for a bit, man. So we have everything done. We now only need to get the last crafting. Hold on. Chance to block spell damage per 5%. Chance to block attack damage. I guess I go with this. Screw it. So next thing is then probably this part or resistances. Okay. I don't know why I still have this.
This item whispers of destiny.
Item Whispers of Destiny. Alright, let's go to the shore. Maybe I can drop the item there. Or just hand it in, I guess. Boom. Quest complete.
Good tidings to you. Exile. Exile. Wake up.
I'm missing one. Kishara Star. Alright, we need to see.
Commander Kirak, farewell. Hello.
I missed that, I guess. Alright, done. Hand in the quest. And then it's time to buy some gear and get into mapping, I guess. Boom. Isn't that peaceful here, dude? After we saved the world. Beautiful.
That would just make life complicated.
Beautiful. Wonder where the... Probably have to look that up online, where the Kitara Star is. Right. You're skipping the entrance? It's not probably not here, right? Oh yeah, it's here. I'm always searching for that. Thanks so much, dude. There it is. Enter the Atlas. Alright, we got the Atlas unlocked. Beautiful. Let's talk to the people here. King's Marsh. Wait, what is this? Map device. There you go. Identify that map. I guess we do that quickly. We do that map. Wait, hold on. Oh. Let's do the volcano. Ebola. Might be a dumb question, and I apologize in advance. How does this compare to the sequel? You mean to Path of Exile 2? Obviously this game is what, 13 years old. So engine-wise, it feels a lot different. Movement-wise, feels a lot different. It has Path of Exile 2. I think has might be a hot tag. Less build variety, maybe. I think there's a lot more stuff in here than in Path of Exile 2 with all the skills, even though it's already a lot. Maybe it's comparable, but I think it feels a little less. How you put your build together is a little different. It's more complex. It doesn't give you a lot of guidance, at least until next patch, I guess. They tried to make things more accessible, but yeah, it's less accessible. Faster. I think I mentioned this already. Also the fighting and stuff. Yeah, And Path of Exile is not launched yet, right? So there's still things to come. Path of Exile 2 still things to come. And then they will probably add that. To break it down. Hey, don't worry, man. Path of Exile 1 doesn't take you by the hand at all. You need to learn the hard way. That is also true, yeah. That is why many people, or many people get, I guess, intimidated by the game and are not really playing it. But they are trying to make it more accessible. For example, with the next league, I think they try to make crafting more accessible with their new craft mechanic, where you basically can determine what outcome you get, where you can have easy access to solid craft bases by just removing suffixes and prefixes and choose which one you want to keep. So they're making changes to that, removing RNG a little bit. But yeah, this game requires a lot of reading resources also outside the game for sure. Then the Atlas tree is different. I can show that in a second. The Atlas. So basically when the end game starts, this is basically where the game starts, where you farm for modifier for your maps basically, right? What you farm, the strategies and how you farm it, etc. And these Atlas points in Path of Exile 2, you get the full access to all the points, and each of the mechanics has a dedicated area on the Atlas, where here it's all in one. So that is also one aspect to be considered. I mean, I could just rush through, right? I'm just not sure if I'm too squishy for that, honestly. You also need to change the build over to mapping, I guess. Need a lot of equipment for that too, though. Not so bad, though. PoE is much less graphically demanding than PoE 2, not ugly but not gorgeous either. By the way, dude, remember the only one wave of conviction applies damage if you cast 2 in a row. First wave will not damage for very long. The last one is the one that damages. Oh. Alright. I mean, I get rid of the wave now and use only the shield charge and the penance, but that's good to know. I mean, I was usually spamming the wave anyway, so if I needed more than one. I didn't know that. We got a PoE veteran in chat, dude. Let's go. Yeah, the learning curve on that game is insane, and also in PoE 2. But yeah, what got me really excited is the changes that they're bringing now. When they announced a new league, I was like, I'm not sure if I want to play again and stay with PoE 2, but now I'm actually kind of hyped for it. The changes that they're making are pretty solid. Loving the Abyss changes. Kind of want to play Abyss. Let's see. If it's powerful and cool, just don't spam it. I like that skill actually. For leveling it was pretty good. Or is pretty good. Point click is the biggest thing stopping me? Oh yeah. WASD is not a thing in this game. That's true. That is true. Yeah, you gotta get over that. But it's all practice, right? You get used to it. Like, I play WASD in PoE 2 as well. It's okay. It's a little tricky for some of the pinnacle bosses, like Maven. There's a boss which requires a lot of movement. And I'm terrible at that shit, dude. With point and click especially. I'm always getting hit by this stuff. So either I get a build up where I'm kinda able to tank a lot of the shit, or I'm just dying. But yeah, there's some fun builds too that you can create here, man. Like one thing that is, for example, not in PoE 2 yet, I know the Raven thing doesn't get close to it, is Righteous Fire. And I love playing Righteous Fire. That was fun. You just run around, you have a fire aura around you, and everything that comes close to you dies. is so good. It's so fun. And I'm wondering if they will bring that to PoE too, eventually. Oh my god. Relax. Map done. I guess we keep all this for now and see what we get. Surely there will be an upgrade part of it. Map complete, yeah. Teleport out of here, I guess. See, and this is the Atlas tree. So in Path of Exile 2, hold on. That being said, if your target is right on you, of course you can spam it. So each new wave will hit. You technically have enough mana left to get a Herald, by the way. Maybe add the lightning one. Yeah, I need to add some, actually. Yeah, we want to add one. We'll see. So this is the passive tree. And if you look at PoE 2, right, you have your small mechanics, farm strats all around, right? And then you skill all of that by doing the map, the part of the map and the quest line and so on. Here it's all included, right? So you have the breach mechanic up here, delirium up here, you have the ritual here, and then a lot of shit in here. And so it's basically... So I'm usually using a guide or something for the passive tree, depending on which farming strat I want to do. But yeah, then there's some for the bosses and so on. If you decide you want to farm bosses, for example, it's much more cluttered and intimidating, I feel, you know? A lot of shit going on. A lot of shit going on. We first need to get some gear though. I'm not sure if I will be able actually to get something right now already or no, but we'll see. Yeah, Thunder might be a good idea. Maybe we can even squeeze in 2, huh? If we anyway only run the Penance brand. Not sure. We could probably... Hold on, let me quickly see what we're going for. So... I have no idea. I mean, Thursday is ending, right? What do I want to even go for? Strong boxes, essences. I guess plants could be fun. Plants could be fun with this build. Legion, I don't like too much. Abyss is crap at the moment. Where will we go for Harvest? Probably go for Harvest for now. I mean, I will not play this character too much anyway before Thursday. Ritual? I don't know how good Ritual is here. I loved Ritual in PoE 2 though. I guess we go towards Harvest. Or Breach. Did they nerf Breach a lot? I played the League when Breach came out. I played the League when Breach came out. That was fun. We could actually go for Breach as well. It's not that far away. Did you get something out of the center as well, right? Let's go for Breach, man. Why not? Go around here and then into the Breach, I guess. All right. All right, we get out of here of this map.
Now that you've had a glimpse.
I'm pretty sure I can get 2 heralds in because I just need to spec into the mana mastery points that I have not done yet. Wait, who's the? You know what? Let's go back to the hideout. I think I have a hideout here. So I could do that. Go for mana mastery, and oh shit, yes, we got that one. Let's go.
All right.
All right, identify my items. Thank you. All right, we don't need that. The 10% mana reservation would help, yeah, for sure. Okay, so we need resistances. We need to check out the resistances. So fire, this is much better. All right. Life. We also need to keep in mind that I need armor energy shield on all the items and ideally have no life modifier on the chest. Cold resistance. Max life 90, dude. Holy shit. Okay, but we need to set the, okay, maybe I keep this for now because we need to settle all the resistances as well. 30 strength. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I have any heralds. Herald of Agony, Herald of Ice, Herald of Thunder. We got both of them. Thunder and Ice. Okay. It's gotta be a lot of rebuying shit. Can buy Heralds in Act 2. Do they have more XP then, or they start from 1? I think they start from 1 then, right? Unleveled. Okay, we need a 6 link as well. All right, let's see. Market. How much money do I have? I have 9 chaos orbs, surely, right? So we need a chest. Surely we get a 6 link. Where do we have this? Links. Socket filters, there it is. Minimum 6. It's not gonna happen, I believe. 6, and we need body armor. And we need energy shield. Minimum 1 and minimum 1 on this. And then maybe item level, I don't care. But for the stats, ideally, maybe some increased armor and energy shield. Something like that. Oh shit. Oh, now we need the right colors though. Oh, and it needs to be connected. Hold on. Link group 6, that's why. 3 chaos orbs, okay. Not too bad at all. So what do we need? We have Penance, combustion support, We need this. We need something for the brand, right? The Swift brand or something? Don't have. Now let's bust out the website. I guess this one. Let's bust out Google. Where do we get that? So that could be cool, right? Where which we get that in Act 3. Easy. So let's get that. I mean, so we have, so that would be another blue then. Cruelty support, Penance brand, elemental collaboration, combustion support. And then oh, now actually we want to have ignite, right? Ignite proliferation. Where do we get that from? That is the thing that fits. Act 4. Okay, let's get that. Let's get that and see what 6 link we need. Act 3 and Act 4. Bup, 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 bup.
Hello.
What else do we have here? Anything with ignite? Creative elements, temporal chains, frostbite. Zelotry. That's for aura. Second wind support. Hold on. Can I do this? No, right? That doesn't work like this. Anything for brand? Okay. What other supports do we have here? So these are all the supports, right? Spellslinger. The skills mana reservation is the total of the mana reservation of supported skills. Trigger supported skills when you trigger supported spells when your fire projectiles from a non-triggered wand attack. Support skills have 20% increased cooldown recovery rate. Supported skills have added spell damage attack to equal to 120% of the damage of equipped wand. With 2 wands. Okay, I'm not having a wand right now though. Is there another? I think there's another spell something, right? Mental armor, innervate, item rarity, meat shield support. That could be good for the minions. Taunt on hit. Intensify support. Movement speed. They taunt. That's good. That would be good. Yeah. Swift Brand, Archmage support. Supported skill, gain added lightning damage equal to 13% of unreserved maximum mana. Blasphemy support. That's curses. I don't know about that yet, but let's pick that. And then Act 4, I said.
Yes.
What did it say? What was it? Hold on. Soul Link. Also support, right? Ignite Proliferation. This was it. Immolate. Cast when stunned. Cast on critical. Cast when damage taken. Cast on death. Cluster traps. Mark on hit. Minefield. Unleash support. Added spell damage equal to 80% of the damage. Spellblade support. Damage of equipped one-handed melee weapons. The scepter is a melee weapon, right? I think it is. Let's try that out. Okay. All right. And then so then we have Penance. We remove the elemental, I guess. Brother. Stop, man. Spellblade. That for the golems. Cruelty support, I think we keep still. Alright, we need maybe a 6 links, 4 blue, 2 red. I don't know what we put into the red, but something. Alright, so we need 4, no, 2, 4. Rare. Rare, no life. What you up to, Mario? What's going on, man? No 6 links with this? Damn. Editing sparring footage. No way. Oh, it needs to be local. Hold on. You had sparring today or what? All right, this is where it gets expensive then, yeah? So what if we just have this? That's like 10, okay. And if I just have increased armor and that, and then we are 10 as well. It's like half my money already gone on this shit. Last Friday, I see you. So this is 10 and this is 10. So what if I just do this? This is also 10. Okay. That's not bad. That's corrupted. Item level, level 70. I need to check what level I am though. Okay, so max mana, this is life. I don't want to have life on it. Gold dress. Maybe... Life. It's gonna be tough to find in a body armor without life, honestly. What if I say max mana? Okay, what if I do blue? Oh, not normal. Magic? I have too many points, things already on. Well... That's pain. Maximum life, regenerates life. Energy shield, armor, and then there's all the... This one is a killer, dude. Without this will be insane. Okay, if I take then this off. I think you even mentioned that to me, that you had sparring last week. Just forgot about it. Well, we probably cannot benefit from that. Hold on, is this possible? No. Cannot do that. Unfortunately, how can I get rid of that? I wish I could get rid of the life easy. Because I get more life due to my build from it. This one, but I don't have 30. Add stat group, not filter? Oh shit, oh my god! Yo. That is insane. I didn't even think about that. Thank you so much. And then we need the regenerates life. Also not. Regen life. 30 immediately. Pain. What if I remove this? Alright. Now we're talking. Look at that. Alright. Okay, I guess I go for this now first. I guess I go for this for now. Or maybe I have a peek at, maybe there's higher armor. No, okay, I cannot afford that. So we go for this and we buy that. Thank you so much, Velatis. What a god tier hint, dude. So it's this one, right? I mean, I'm losing armor and energy shit actually from that. Should I do that? It's not a good deal actually, but it has 6 links. So what I could also do is instead I could accept the life for now, buy a cheap 6 link, and then when I have more money I go for the other one and just accept life on it. No other idea otherwise. I don't want to spend my 20 chaos that I have from the campaign. Maybe I can change. So hold on. Maybe I can change some shit though. I have any no dude. How was I under the impression I have 20? I have 9. I could change the exalts maybe. I don't know what they're going for here. I want chaos. Let's see what we got. Anything I got a lot of? Orb of Chance. Random Rarity. Let's go with that. 1 for 19. We're in shambles. Chromatic Orb. Doing that, eh? I get 1 for 2. How many do I have? I have 34. So maybe we get 16, not 161. Oh, shit. $16. No, wait. 8? No, wait. What do I want to do? Like this, right? Place order. Boom. If we buy already the right colors, then we don't have to worry about linking, right? So orb of fusing. It's like 1 for 6. How many do I have? I have 10. Well, we get one more, I guess.
What have you got for me?
Oh, no, wait.
Nothing.
Exchange. 1 for 7. Place.
All in order. I'll let you know.
It's now 8. Pain. Okay, we got 25 sockets on an item. Jeweler's Orb. 1 for 17 is also crazy, dude. Well, let's do that.
All in order. I'll let you
And Exalt. It's like 3 for 1. So let's get 9 for 3.
I should
Awesome.
raise my fears.
And then anything else we can get rid of? With a random modifier. Reforge the magic item with new random modifier. So maybe this. 1 for 3. I have how many? How many do I have? 51, right? 51. Now maybe we get this. Okay. 10. Boom.
All in order.
Alright. That's not bad. Anything else? Orb of Alchemy I need. Instilling Orb. Alright. Okay.
Hello.
We got another one. Beautiful. Just took some time. Now we can work with that, right? Surely we get something good now for 46. So maybe we go for the energy shield. Like 30. What if I go for this? It's also 30. Well, maybe we buy one for 6. For 30. Just buy this immediately and we're good. We already do a lot for the resistances. It's corrupted. It is corrupted, so that means I can still use the sockets, right? I'm not getting scammed by that. I can still use the sockets, but I cannot do anything else on it. Surely. Yeah, let's buy that. Oh, I cannot wear it. 73. What level am I? 70. That's 3 levels. The others are also very expensive. So what if I go for energy shield? It's all 73 and this is more expensive. Remove this, remove that. Okay, maybe 6 link not yet happening, at least in 3 levels. Is the right colors? Yeah. You can change the required level stat in the requirements section. Can do that actually, yeah. This one is also good, but then I need the spell slinger, and I just bought the spell blade, right? This one I've seen others using on such kind build. It's always a wand. Does the spell blade actually work on that? One-handed melee weapons. A wand is not a melee weapon, I assume, right? Wait, let's check if there's a better possibility on that. So where we say we need armor and energy shield. Boom. Let's say the sockets need to be 6 and it needs to be 4 and 2. And then let's see, the requirements should be max level 70. And then it cannot have max life, and it cannot have regen or anything with life actually. Regen life. For a second. Oh, but I'm losing a lot, right? I have 400 something now. $655 actually. So what are we saying? For the armor, we need minimum 600. And say mad rare. Then we're in the 30 range. But I could wear that. That's like 613, right? Then it gets here the 30% increased. Oh, this has life. Wait, why does it have a max life? Increase maximum life. Oh, I need to max life as well. 620. Cold resistance. Int. Is that worth almost all my money? I don't think, man. I don't think it is worth all my money. Maybe I bring the 6 link later. Keep it as it is for now. Farm some more chaos orbs and these 3 levels, and then I just buy the other one now. I think I might actually do that, honestly. These 3 levels, that will be alright. This is pretty decent, honestly. I'll buy this now. Screw it. Bought. Alright, we can still use this. Good. Okay. How my resistance is looking though. Chaos resistance is terrible. We're good on cold. We're bad on all others, so we need to focus probably on that first, eh? So then let's look for... Hold on. Let's leave into the hideout and then let's look for rings, amulet and stuff. Rings. Ring. We need this, so maybe reset. So ring. We want count 2 resistance. We want cold, we want resistance, we want fire, we want resistance lightning, and we want chaos res. So we want minimum, I don't know, what is 25? So, and then on the rings, we'll go for max life, I guess, mainly. That will be the main stat, max life, I guess. Something like that. And then max level is 70. Or min level. Min level is 75, maybe? Don't need a... Yeah, maybe this would be 60, something like that. In that range. 25 resistance. Strength is also okay. Max life, lightning resistance. Have minus 7 to total thing. That's actually not bad. So which resistances should I focus first, though? I'm good on cold. Actually, I don't need cold anymore. But if I remove one of these rings, then I will have struggled with cold again. So let's change this for... All right, there's everywhere is cold on these. So what do we have here? Here we have lightning and fire. Lightning. I think I buy this. I buy this. It has no chaos though. So that's kind of a pain, right? How do we get chaos rest really up? I have chaos rest here. I have cold and lightning, and I have 23 chaos rest here. Okay, well that's not too bad. Which one do we change now? 20 fire, 4 cold, 14. I guess we change this. So now we have fire 30%. Did I exchange fire? Oh, there's 11 fire on this as well. So I gained only 9 effectively. I got a little bit more of the lightning though. And strength and life, of course. Okay, so the amulet. If I take this off, I need something with strength. I need something with strength. Strength on the amulet. So we need amulet. We need strength. Then we need... I should have just counted, I guess. 2 to fire. Maybe 30. Cold resistance. Lightning res. Chaos res. Surely this will not be insanely expensive, right? 2. Oh, strength. Hold on. This I didn't mean to take. 2 strength. Or just strength. Explicit strength. Boom. Alright. And then let's see if we can get 3. And then let's say the requirements is maximum level 70. We cannot get 3 rests. Okay. I guess this is not possible. 1 chaos up for 30. Maybe I made a mistake with the 1 ring. I could have gone for 30. 40 lightning rests. Damn, dude. 39 strength. How much do I need though? I need So this has to have 30, minimum 30 cold. So we definitely need the cold here. And I'm lacking. So if I take this off, I'm having 23. No, there's much more. Strength and dexterity. No, it's 23. And what am I lacking then? Is it the dex or is it the strength? It's the dex. Oh, I need the dex actually. And we need 23 dex minimum. Cool. And then maybe cold and chaos would be cool. Cold and chaos maybe on that one. So we need dex, not strength. We need dex. Dex and minimum 23, and then maybe no fire, and we keep it with cold, and maybe here less. 3 projectiles pierce, strength and dex, extra dex. 5 for that. Cold rest, 27 chaos rest. Is that bigger? That will be expensive, I guess, right? Yeah. 5. How many more do I have actually? 15. Spending 5 on this. I mean, ideally, can make another count. But that is like if we have actually money, right? I would assume. Ideally, we get level 2 all. Level 2 all spells. 2 spells. Oh, is it called differently here? All skill gems, I guess. Because we ignite shit, so over time. What was that called? Hold on. I need to check something. Physical. It's a physical skill and it's a spell. Alright, hold on. So maybe one of this would be kind of neat. Just, you know, okay. I mean, we tried, dude. We tried. You know, we checked and it doesn't happen. One divine right away. Okay, forget about that, you know? Let's keep it low. All right, I think I will go for this then. Energy shield, I like that. Cold rest, 31. It's 46 as well. 28 dex, it's the same for 5. Okay, and then so we buy this. Screw it. Buy this. We have a 6 link. We need a better shield as well. How's the resistances looking now? 20 chaos. Maxed out the cold. Now we need lightning and fire on the other one. The problem is that because my problem is because on the other ring I have cold as well. Quite big actually. We could get a belt. Could get a belt. Belt. Decent PoE there, have that. Belt, search. Very easy. And if I take it off, I also don't miss anything. Okay, cool. The belt already has chaos rest, cold rest, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Gloves, maybe? Well, we could go for the belt actually with cold 34 and then maybe max out the lightning or the fire actually. Hold on, let me do that. So 2 and then we keep cold. But we also kind of need chaos, right? Surely we find something with 3, yeah? Hello there. Hello there. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Liking that a lot. 4 chaos, 3 chaos, 2 chaos. And probably go for this, just for 2 chaos, quickly. I'm missing strength and armor, but we get at least the reses up, right? We get some life down. It's not too much. Armor, okay. How much armor are we losing? Yeah. For now, it's okay. I think I buy that. 34%. Cold is 35. Okay. This is here is also 34. So we buy that. Screw it. Let's buy that. For 2. We're broke AF. So just got to get something going so that we can level and get money for now.
Could do worse, Exile.
All right. Now we are fire 65, lightning 54, and chaos 46. So now I think I have cold on this as well, right? Dude, I have cold on everything, bro. And even here. Dude. The boots. But it's only 13. $27 on this one. This is 32. It's also a lot, dude. This ring was not a good idea. I should have went higher for 30. Well, for the boots. Maybe for the boots. Boots. For the boots, we say something like 15 for the cold. Let me see. Oh, and then we need movement speed, of course, yeah? And then like minimum 15. This can go. Search. And then these boots need armor. Right? They need armor and energy shield because I have, hold on, I have a thingy. Hold on, I think, where was this? Do I not have it? Could have sworn that I had a thing up that makes it so that I get extras if I have... Ah, there it is, I think. No. There's no life modifiers. I know I respect. But I took points out of here. And I took points out of here. Did I have this? Yeah, this one. If equipped, helmet, gloves, boots are all armor. Yeah, this I had. All right. So this I had. We need to go back into this, by the way. Okay, so these boots need the minimum energy shield. What are my current having? It's probably very low, 105 and 28. So we make it, I don't know. What is reasonable? 200 and 50, something like that. Oh, the ends get actually expensive. Okay, hold on. 128. Oh, and then it has to have the right sockets, right? Oh, shit, dude. Now the pain begins, man. How many sockets do we need? Okay, so we will put in these two, Herald of Ice and Herald of Thunder. And we need a green and a blue extra for those. So right now they're here, right? So wave can go. Where's my Herald? So this will, here it is. Okay, it's all in here. So probably the boots are the ones where we put that in. So the two reds, we need one blue, two red, and then green. Tempest Shield can go anywhere, that doesn't really matter. We could put the shield charge, leave it where it is. Put the combustion support extra in this. Okay, let's put that in the boots then. And for the boots we need Herald of Purity and Herald of Ash. Two reds. Two reds, one blue, one green. Socket 4, 1, 2, 1. Am I right? 1, 2, blue, green, and 2 red. 2 red? Okay, perfect. 1 divine, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's pain, dude. $140 Chaos Orbs, bro. Are you joking? I guess it's the 3 resistances, yeah? What if I remove then Chaos, right? We need 30 Chaos then on the gloves. So I remove Chaos. And say minimum 2. Now we're talking again. Okay. So then 1 and 1. Okay. 5. I'm not sure if I have 5. We still have 5 left. Have 8 left. That's 5. That's 5. So we solve this with the boots, all the heralds. screw it. We buy this. I mean, it doesn't have anything else on it. It was just kind of a shame, right? What if I just say this and solve the other topic? The summons on it. That's cheaper, so we probably do that then. No, maybe we're a little cheeky and we put a little chaos rest in this as well and say minimum 3, right? Surely? Nope. 15. That's 5 for that. Regen, rarity items. I was under the assumption that Runes of Alder was continued until the 1.0 release. Yeah, that's right. This Path of Exile 1. Sign it. It's not 2. It's not 2. That is 1. So this is kind of good. My bad. Yeah, I mean, it's a little misleading with the logos, right? They look quite similar. Um, 15. I mean, I buy just these for 2, man. It is what it is. Let's buy this for 2. We put all the summons in this. Should have known with the socket links. Well, that's true. That is true. That is a giveaway there. Alright. Let's do that. So then we put this in here already. Maybe this and then leave that there. So we have flame and stone and chaos here. We leave this guy here for now. And now we need... Surely I didn't do a mistake with that, dude. Okay, and now we need 2 red on the gloves. So gloves. 2 red, 1 green, 1 blue. And I need to check on my... defenses. That looks good. Fire, cold is fixed. So, but I have on my gloves, I have cold with 27. So cold is a must. And then we go with lightning, I guess 30. I will not get it maxed out for now, dude. Because I made this mistake on this one. I need to change this probably. Go for higher values. And the body armor has some cold and lightning. So in 3 levels, I fix that. Then I can get rid of some cold stuff. Okay. So, let me see. We need cold minimum 30. 30. And we need... Fire is fixed, right? Fire is fixed. And we need lightning. Lightning. Cold and lightning. Drop 5,100 hours in 1 now. Now I'm working 2,200 hours in 2. Thinking about heading back to 1. Dude, the changes that they bring in with the new league next week or this week, that got me actually back into 1 also. I mean, I cannot even closely compete with your hours, but I was thinking, do I play it or no? And I was convinced I won't. Oh shit, that's expensive. And then I realized the new craft system that they put in for the new mechanic and the removal of the sockets, this is something that I definitely want to play. And then the Abyss fix, or not fix, the change of Abyss. It's pretty good. Okay, hold on. Wait, what if I just leave it at minimum 27? Surely I get it down, right? Dude, that's pain. Oh, maybe energy shield? Now we're talking. Okay, 5. 5, 5, 5. I mean, How much money do I have left, man? I'm so broke, dude. It's crazy. Do we have any money left? I have 6 left, dude. I would spend it all. 45 lightning rest, though, is insane. Hold on. Is that fixing my issues? Oh, it fixes it, dude. We buy that shit. Don't care. Ward, Dex, Fire. I mean, it's only for... Oh, it needs to be... Hold on. Hold on. I think it needs to be... What's down here? Boop, boop, boop. Where was this? Here. Body armor, if a helmet, gloves, and boots, armor and energy shield. Okay, we need actually the armor and energy shield. And then it gets expensive, right? Chaos. Fuck. Okay, so if I don't have it skilled, then this is the hell is the song, dude? I won't get anything below that, dude. I guess I keep this up with ward for now. Accept the pain. And have at least my everything except chaos fixed. I don't need that much of thing. Maybe how much ever I have in gold? Is it exactly 75? No, it's way more. Hold on. Do I even need the gold? Oh, I think I made a dire mistake, dude. Ah, I looked at the wrong number, bro. I'm so dumb, dude. Screw the cold. We need lightning and chaos. Oh, that's a rip. 10 pain. So let's say 45, and then maybe, what if we go crazy and say only 15? 8. Okay, I cannot afford that shit. Cannot afford it. That changes so much, dude. Fuck. Why did I not look at the right number, man? I would have not put cold on these. We don't need this then. So then we put a... Do I need fire? I don't need fire. I need lightning though. So we put a ring with lightning and chaos. Lightning and chaos. Okay. Lightning and chaos, dude. So gloves. We take a look at the gloves later. Ring. Lightning, chaos. Boom. No results. Too high or what? Any rings? Hello? Oh wait, I have the socket requirement, that's why. I have socket requirements, so 45 maybe, or 40. Alright, now we good. And then chaos on top of it. Come on now. Oh, they're cheap. Let's go. Okay, definitely 45. Definitely 45. Maybe we can go a little crazy with the chaos here. Yes. Okay, and then on the rings, we want to have life. Maybe. And the non-challenge, yeah, and this one gonna be non-challenge channeling. That's not that it would matter for now, right? But yeah, then it gets expensive. Okay, so let's remove this and say max life. And remove this and see what we can do here. Fire and cold, max life. Hammer. Is there no? To maximum. Is there no energy shield thing, or does it require to be the local one? It's nothing, dude. Nothing. Energy shield. $20 chaos. Okay, immediately expensive. Okay. Well, then we go for this maybe. We sort out only our resistances now, so 81. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Why is it so expensive now? Because I said it needs to have two, both, right? So what if I reduce this? Five chaos up. I don't have that, man. Three. Goodbye, go for that. Increase elemental damage with the tech skills. Some strength as well. Do I have 3 left? We have 6. Alright, we get that then. So, and this has what? How many? It has 30 and 44. 30 and 44. So this brings me up to 46, and this brings me up to 70. Pain. Well, 70, and then I can fix the rest with the gloves, right? And this is then 36. So that will not be enough, actually. Will not be enough. Cold resistance. I'm kind of mad that I didn't check earlier. Check that. So where do I have also cold? I have cold on this. So if I... Yeah, but I just bought that. God damn it, dude. Now, okay, I need to keep that anyway. This also has Chaos Wrath, the shield. And then here, I have cold, I have lightning, and Chaos Wrath again. Okay, we buy that ring anyway. Find that ring. Put it in.
Could do.
Defenses. So, lightning almost fixed. Fire, cold is fixed. Chaos is higher. Not so bad. So, and then... So we need cold here. We need cold and lightning and chaos potentially. So gloves. Gloves. But I don't think I can afford them now. Gloves. Cold. Lightning. It's like maybe 10 and then chaos high. What if I go for this? It's like 15 already, bro. Holy shit. And then we need to activate the sockets again. It's 15 already. What if I leave the chaos away and just fix this? It's like 2. We could do that actually. And then maybe get some armor and energy shield once. Surely, right? Ah, it's already 15, bro. Ah! Going for that. Cold. How much am I off if I remove these? So I'm on cold 96. So that's not a problem. 20. Minimum 20 I need to have. Or 19. What the hell? Okay. Minimum 20. Or say max 20? Does that work? Oh shit. Hold on, that works. Oh, I said 2. That's why. Okay, 60 divine. Yeah, that's a little bit out of budget. Are we tinkering again? 3 we're tinkering hard, man. I'm trying to get my resistances done. And this also is only 10. Max. Oh, that's why. No results. I mean, I can leave it like this, right? No, I need 20 on cold is what I said. Minimum 20. Yeah, I mean, if I anyway spend money, then I will probably go for my last 3 orbs and just spend it on those and say max life. It's like it has good bit of armor. Later on I have to change them. Herald of Purity has 70. Yeah, we buy this. Okay. 27 and lightning. So lightning is solved. Chaos is not solved yet. But cold is also solved. So let's do this. Yo, bro, how PoE 2 on PS5? I'm thinking to buy it. I have no idea. I play on PC, but I think it's not bad on PS5. PoE 2 is a good game, though. This is PoE 1, though, in case you were wondering. Okay. Now, this. We get rid of the wave. Anyways. Herald of Purity. Out. Herald of Ash. Out. I think D4 is better optimized on console, but prices for D4. I'll be honest with you, D4 is right now not worth it, man. They fumble the bag a little bit right now with it, dude. The current league is really not it. Added a lot of changes that are really not good, and now they moved back 380 degrees and said, okay, then we go the other way. And it's also I'm not sure if they have really a plan what they want to do with the game, man. Honestly. No idea if they have a plan what they want to do. Combustion support, cruelty. You think I should buy PoE 2? I mean, obviously I cannot tell you what to do with your money, but I think if you like digging into ARPGs and you are willing to learn a lot and you have the time also to not giving up on a game after you maybe not understand everything immediately, for sure. This game doesn't take you by the hand and says, here's everything you need. Just read the tooltips and you will be okay. A lot of stuff is really not that simple. But once you get it, it is. If that makes sense. You know? Yo, thanks for the follow, dude. So if you're willing to dig a little bit deeper, then definitely, man. Definitely worth it, for sure. I enjoy it a lot. And I took also 2-3 attempts. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's a good point from Relatus, dude. Success House. If you can wait until November, then it goes free. Then it goes free. T4 and PoE, same guys. I don't know. Nah, so this game is much more complex, right? I mean, this PoE 1, it's that is even more complex than that. But I mean, this is the passive tree. This is all the skills and stuff that you can, or passives that you can choose, right? And then you have an Atlas tree to it. The Atlas tree is, where is it? Here? Oh wait, no, it's not here. I don't know the keybind here. Where is it? Is it Control Shift P? What is it here? Ah, Control G. So Control G, and this is your atlas for the maps, how the modifiers, what you're doing on your maps then. So there's a lot of shit to learn and do. But I enjoy it, man. I'm having a good time. Momentum support, faster attack. So we need the faster attack. I'd like to have a blue one though. So this we keep. What is this? Elemental proliferation support. We get rid of that. I think we got rid of that for the ignite proliferation. Yes. Swift brand. We need green, red, and blue. Spellblade. I don't know. That comes in with on the 6 link. So we can put this already in here. Flame dash. Put it here. All right. Now. All the heralds. All the heralds here. All the heralds here. Surely, right? Oh, easy. Easy money, dude. Let's go. I was worried that I cannot get it in. What do we put on R? We put Flame Dash on R. We put the... Flammability. Where did I put this? Am I stupid? Where's flammability? On Q, we might actually put now. Guess we leave this for now. Don't need this. I didn't. Somehow flammability got lost. Where's flammability? Oh, it's here. Do I have a blue one free? I don't have the blue one free for now. Okay, we leave it out. Not that I would need it, really. I never use it anyways. So the 6 link and 3 things will be good. Now our summons are actually tanking also and taunting. We have all the heralds up. Okay, we need a better shield, but I don't have money. So let's get into a map or two. And that took a lot of time though. I think it was worth it. We put all the items that I replaced, we put that here in case I need them. I mean, I'm sure I'm not needing this, but my beloved Wave of Conviction. Flammability we keep. Put that here. Elemental, I don't know yet. Swift brand we need. Okay. So this can be sold 100%, but I'm not willing to do that now. That here. Shock Nova we don't need. Okay, we need a map though. All right, let's go. Tier 1. Dude, what is that music? Holy shit. Alright, we should be okay. I can put that golem here to move that. Oh no, I don't want to get used to that button actually. Alright. I'll put that away though. I know I will otherwise 100% press it. Okay, let's go. All golems out. T, this one out. One is missing. Which one is missing? Fire, Chaos is missing. Chaos. Let's go. Oh, Delirium. Not bad. Do we have the Tempest Shield on? I think I have, right? Hold on, Tempest Shield. Ooh. Hold on, Tempest Shield. Haha. Boom! I was wondering if I had it on the whole time. Might have not been the case. So, and the explosions I only get more and more. And faster, I guess. Oh, we're getting there, dude. Chaos Orb, beautiful. Need that. Need that a lot, actually. We could do the plant stuff, actually. I haven't spec'd it, but selling the plant shit for some Chaos Orbs might be good. Let's do that. Which one? Guess we keep this. Surely we survived that, right? Alright, beautiful. Okay, good. Level up. We have a level. For that level, I want to get the block mastery. I have that already. Hold on. I chose that already. Then we went here, but then I will probably go for the mana. Or I skill this already because I don't have any life modifier on the chest in a second. After this, the next 2 level, then we're good. So this stays. I don't know. Let's go for that. All right, easy going. All right, and then your yellow's down here. Well, 2, 1. Guess we go for this. Oh my god. No loot. Alright, that's kind of wild, but accept it. Boom! Oh, I pressed a button that I should have not pressed. Tempest Shield was gone for a second. Oh. Oh. Okay. This build is gonna be fun and doing Abyss, dude. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be hella fun. I think. Gonna enjoy that. Map completed. Oh wait, that was the boss already. Okay. All right. Nice. So yeah, I don't know if you're still here, Success House, but in November they removed the price tag from the game. So you might want to wait until then, honestly, before you waste your money on a game that is going to be free anyways. Not that the money itself will be wasted for because the game is bad, but there's no sense in doing that now, right? So how much can I exchange this for? Surely some money, right? I want chaos. And we have the wildlife. 1 to 110. Well, nope. Don't see that happening. It's tier 1. I did that already. So is this all tier 1? Tier 1, tier 1. Alright, we're good on that. Let's go. Ooh. That strongbox click was terrible. Terrible choice. Oh, I didn't even click it. I probably would click it though. T. 1, 2, 3, 4 golems. Okay, I pressed the... Damn, I should avoid clicking any of these other buttons. And I need to spec into the mana stuff, I realize, because the more I skill my herald, the more mana it will obviously reserve, I think, right? Isn't that the case? Or was it less? Heralds don't do that. Oh, they don't reserve more mana? Oh, that's good. It's like stuff like Vitality and Clarity. Okay, then I mixed it up with that, yeah. I know that I had Vitality or Clarity in one of my builds at some point, and then I went into that trap and didn't go for the efficiency stuff first. And was standing around there without, oh my god, without any mana, or I had to get rid of the Clarity then, and it bricked my build somehow, and it's pain. I also need to automate the flask eventually. I mean, we actually should just rush through and go through the boss, right? What am I doing? Dude, I love these explosions already, dude. It's so fun. Holy. Definitely the right choice to choose this build. This spell, better said. It's so fun, man. I miss that for PoE too. We also have some of these spells, right? Or some skills that can do that better, but this is it's still a little bit more crazy. Oh shit. Hold on, I need this first. Heidi, what are you doing? Again?
Damn you!
Alright. Did I click this? No, I got it. Okay. Out of here. The screen is full of icons. Oh, you mean the top here? Yeah, I don't know why they have this and then double this, right? I guess this is the buff and this is the HP, that's why.
Greetings.
Okay, don't sell that. Next
Keep your
map.
life to your own.
Can I search for tier 1? No, right? Oh, wait, it does. Perfect. And this is already done, right? So we go for this, we go for that, we go for that, we go for this. We go for that. I mean, now where's the plan stuff? Did I mess up already? Because I'm thinking just go to 4 plants anyways. Harvest? Where's harvest? I was thinking breach, but after I did harvest, it kind of looks fun too. Where's harvest? All the way here's harvest. It doesn't really matter anyway. Black thumb. Wasn't there a whole tree on plants and harvest and shit? Oh, here. I messed up already with this. I mean, I could go still up there somehow. Or I just refund the points. I need to look up a strat that I want to do. I mean, obviously for a league start, I will play Abyss just because they revamped this shit. But I don't know. Maybe I play Wednesday. I'm not sure if I play PoE 1 or 2. Let's see. I might play actually 1 and get the build online completely and play around with it a little bit before we then go into campaigning again. Hooray. But I had actually fun doing the campaign this time. I don't know. Didn't feel bad. I love that the campaign... I mean, oh, I love, but the campaign allows me to get to know the build, right? And try out things, so it's not that bad, actually. I don't mind the campaign, really. And a campaign skip would not be a good idea for this game, for sure. Level up. It's gonna feel way better with no socket colors. I fully agree with that. I do. 100%. Alright, let's get the mana. Or are we going for... I mean, I could also go into the resistances here, right? And could say I get cold resistance 8 here and 1 there. And then 2 there. But this is like such a min-max kind of thing to do. Don't think I want to do that. I like this here. This is pretty dope. Now I have to make the decision. Am I going for mana first? I guess I go for mana first. Let's go. Let's go. We're level 72. Map is done, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for this as well. It's the best. It's one of the best changes that I think found in the patch notes. Obviously, I like the new mechanic as well and all that, but
Hello.
the crafting also is good. Makes it more accessible, I think. What they brought. But no sockets is going to be so good for the campaign. Later on, you anyway go for the sockets because you need to min-max for that, right? Get the additional 10% quality. But the time that I spent today to get the sockets and shit, Looking forward to not do that again for now. Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 2. This is all Tier 2, right? Tier 1. Okay, I did all the Tier 1s. Tier 2. Well, that's pain. I only have these ones. Surely I'm not dying from that, right? Let me do that. This in here. Do I have maps? I don't have tier 2 maps. Well, isn't this guy selling some?
Hey,
He's selling 2, right? Good. I think there was one. Oh, this is this magic. I wonder if they ever make significant changes to the Atlas tree like they did with PoE 2, or if this is a PoE 2 soul only thing where you get all the points, right? I think they probably will never change this game anymore, really, in this significant manner. Why would they also, right? People love the game for what it is. I don't think they should touch the system itself just to align it with PoE 2. I wonder how long they keep this game alive, though. I mean, eventually there will be the point where they say, okay, we focus only on that one game. And they make it quite smart, right? They keep both games alive for now to see which one, how the PoE 2 resonates, right? And I think they have a lot of success with it right now. And if it's not going too well for PoE 2, then they just take concepts over from this game because they know it works, right? It's pretty good. Oh shit. It's also interesting to see how more and more games go into more Souls like-ish stuff, right? With the roles and things. We started with this, No Rest for the Wicked, things like that. This is the next ARPG innovation stuff. Where they say, okay, this is some aspects that fit very well. No Rest for the Wicked, then I played a solo game, Oculus recently that had it. Even though that was a little older. Oh, I guess we go there. Boom! I'm not making too much chaos ups, honestly, but okay. I'm also not going for any mechanics, so guess I cannot complain.
Hello.
Increase cast speed, mana. Well,
Hello.
guess we sell it. Doesn't really make a difference now anyways. Tier 2. Maybe I do 2 or 3 maps more. And then we gotta call it a day. Tier 1. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 2. Let's go for that one. Nope. Is this all not... Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I put a stack of those in here. Okay, one is probably not cutting it. Let's put all this in. Good. I actually need to put my regex in as well. But I guess when I just play magic, it's not going to be that bad. For now. Which res is not yet maxed? It's chaos, right? Okay. Boom! Should we go for this? Monster's gonna be leech from. Man, let's go. Oh my god. Woo! That was scary, dude. That was scary. Almost level 673, and then we have our 6 link. And it's gonna be good. Almost. No, that was not worth it. Well, at least for the XP it was worth it. There you go. Wait, where's that map that dropped? Oh yeah. No, this one dropped. This is so good, dude. I'm gonna love that build. I feel gonna enjoy that build a lot. The map already complete? No, where's the freaking boss, dude? I'm blind. There it is. All right, easy. Board.
Greetings.
Identify. All right, now 6 link. Let's go. Everything from the helmet goes here. Combustion support. Alright, we're good on the resistances. We're actually too good on the resistances, by the way. So the lightning golem goes up here. Tempest Shield goes here. Now we have Flame ability back. For now. And okay. Flame dash. Okay. So now a shield. I mean, I don't have money, so what am I yapping about? We don't have money. So, but now we should have more health, right? Hold on. Doesn't make a difference. Did I skill into it or no? Hold on, did I skill it yet? No, I don't. I did. So where's the live modifier on this, dude? I don't get it. There's no live modifier on this. Why isn't that giving me more health now? Increased maximum life if there are no life modifiers on equipped body armor. Oh, I had that before already. That's why. Is it though? Is that so? All right. Let's go further from mana. Mana wise, we're good now. And then, hold on. I need to have Google quickly to see where I find this. Where do we find this? Oh, good. Where do I find this? Where? Of course we have a Lua error, dude. No, that doesn't do anything. Should be here. Effective usage. Well, I guess we search all the relevant stuff. It's a red gem. Second page on Lil. How do you know all this, man? Bro, you got it. You're insane. Lily. Wait, Lily is here. We got Lily at home. Red. Insp. Boom. Thank you so much, Villatus. Cool. All right. Let me try that out now. Slowly.
Business?
Greetings.
I should have not done this anyways. Swift brand we need still. Elemental I don't think I use still. Dude, am I dumb? Don't answer this, by the way. Okay. Alright, we're good. Good here. We don't need the knife. Whatever, let's just drop it in here, I guess. Save time. So, tier 2. Done. Let's go for this. Tier 2. Right? Yeah. Activate. Yeah, I guess I need a new shield, new scepter, or whatever. Wand, maybe? I'm missing one golem, and that's this one. What is happening, dude? Server? Hello? I'm getting... Oh, is that the enemy that does this? Or is this the server? Oh. That's why I'm not... Oh, dude. It changed my button, and I was just teleporting all the time. That's what it did. Oh my god, dude. I need this. I don't think I have space for flammability, honestly. I mean, I guess I could remove all the thingies. All the golems or so. Feels good so far. Alright, easy. Easy claps. Mana-wise also no problem. We're good. Hope of chance. Crafting recipe, arena. Oh, there he is. He's already asking where the boss is. Good. I guess Seribot didn't like that message. What am I doing? Wrong thing. 2. Boom. It's a crazy helmet, dude. Trigger another skill. Oh, we need to go all the way around. Chaos Orb, beautiful. Need those. Yeah, the question really will be, how do I get as much money as possible in the beginning, right? Like, I do all the maps, of course, and then I will skill for my points into Abyss, of course, and try to farm Abyss then, or the mechanics. It's gonna be interesting to see how we're gonna make that happen. Oh my god. Everything is just exploding here, dude. Ooh. Maybe I like this build so much because it reminds me so much on the Righteous Fire build that I had, where I was also just running into enemies and everything was just exploding because of the ignite. Maybe I just like ignite builds, I guess. Doesn't matter what it is. Or fire builds. Where did the guy go? Boom. Mana we are good now with. I think. I mean, we could go for the thingy in the middle, I guess. The reservation thing. Didn't do too much, but oh, it did actually a good bit. Okay, perfect. And then the next thing is probably this tree here. Life, and then, or we go for this. You take 30% extra damage from critical strike, reduce extra damage from critical strike, more armor and more this. So it's either life or more. But here it also is the chaos resistance, so we probably do that. Okay, what time is it? 10 minutes. 2:12. Let's do one more map. I need to shortcut my portal. I think you can do that in this game. I missed the button in PoE 2.
Greetings.
All right. This is all tier 2 done, tier 2 done, tier 3, tier 2, tier 2. Shall we try one of those? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Wednesday. Yeah, we can sell the chromatic orbs. That's actually good. Especially in the beginning, they will be expensive. But we may need them also anyways. I don't think it will be that easy to get a six link right away in the beginning. So we'll probably not have this set up very fast. But who knows? I'm usually not the fastest to beat the campaign, and I don't have all day, all night time to play the game, right? Gold amulet. Do the plants, why not?
This way, Exile.
Up there. Ooh. One vivid, one vivid. All right. Good. Okay, doing this. I guess I just zoom by these guys, even though the XP is nice. Not sure what I'm thinking about that they remove the scarabs. Kind of like it. And I wonder if there's any replacement for that to juice the maps then, and trigger basically your strat. Need to watch that video again where they explain all this, the content reveal. Oh my god! Bro. The hell was that? Alright. I'm full. Picked up some stupid shit I don't need. Good. Well, and good. That shall be it for today, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for all the tips and hints and, you know, for the chatters. I'll be back on Wednesday. Probably we continue with this build. I will have a strat up then, spend the 7 Atlas points. I'll probably respec and go for plans for this run, but we will go for Abyss later on. Maybe I searched for them Abyss strats already, but as the thing is gonna be revamped, I don't think it does too much really anyway, so if I look it up now. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. Take good care of yourself, and I catch you maybe on Wednesday if you're down for that. Until then, take good care. Bye.